What is going on, gamers? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going, gamers? Hope you're having a good night. It's some Control tonight, if you will. Here we go. All right. I did just my Get Gamers. Here we go. I have played this game before.
Fair warning.
I do have experience.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here.
Why is it stirring like that?
Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
The hell? One's here? Hello? Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown effect. Multiple breach detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. Seek shelter. Why should I seek shelter?
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Nothing inside the toilet? Nothing? Okay.
Federal Bureau
You know what?
of Control.
I am going to make
All
this a
these
little bit more
years I've been
interesting.
looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
It's just a matter of how you look for them. You gotta look for them right. I'm about to take a blunt rip, if you will. A Nick and weed rip at the same time. Look at this bitch's eyes. Oh. Oh, I took too much. I made myself Nick sick. Give me a second. Breaths. Deep breaths. Breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths, breaths. Oh, deep breaths, oh, deep breaths. Oh, yeah. Blech. I just gave myself a headache. Vending machine. Pistachios, potato chips, crackers, pretzels. What are those? Fibers, protein. These are boring. Trail mix. Ooh, I'd buy trail mix. What are those? Crackers. Wait, what are those? Hot sauce peanuts? Hot sauce peanuts? Not sure. You know what, let me read these. Unread. Reminder. Certain objects are not allowed to the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated a issue reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal project concept. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel to breach these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. All blank. A shark in his blank. Although blank. Shark secure blank. Permission to redacted. Following basic protocol redacted. Shoot to kill redacted. Good luck. Staffing surveillance. Data center initiative. Construction redacted. Minor. I don't care. You know, that's nothing important.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
Who are you?
There you are.
Ati.
About the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you hallout.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
What? Did you hear our thoughts?
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it.
Huh.
I've
The
been
poster.
trying to pull it down ever since.
What do you mean the poster?
Will you help?
Starring Courtney Hope, who is Jesse Faden, I believe. David Izzo. David Lizzo. Story by Sam Lake. Michael Kasurian. Joel.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Proof terminology reminder. Reminder. Reply. Drafting any public-facing material while pinning any notifications of death related to Willow AWE. Adhere the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use in service of his or her country. Regret, pride, be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apology, sorry. Huh, nothing around over here. Can't see shit, damn. It's dark. Something's over here though. Trench, do not disturb. Hi Barba, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all appointments for the day. For the rest of the week, I can't trust them, Barba. Not a single one. Trench. Something's happening here. Oh shit. Investigate the noise. What the fuck just happened? Sound like a bang.
Shit.
Oh fuck.
Shit.
Mm,
Something's outside. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Walk over to the body. Hee hee. Only director can wield. Gun/sword intentionally left blank. Your application will be processed.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Only a director can combine the service weapons. You'll die. This is your ritual challenge. You'll choose to be the chosen one.
Oh, look at this place. Where am I?
Bubblegum, Polaroid. All, none of the above. These are the concepts, tattoos we see in your minds. Service weapon. It has many forms, like the house, prison you occupy. Hold up.
The same gun.
Choose to be chosen.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Alright. Come on, give me them. Oh. Guy says. What's this? You, we, wield the gun, you. The board appoints you. Congratulations, director. Who is this fellow? Oh, is this the dead guy? Something's coming.
This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Are you happy?
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
I don't think that's very safe. I say so myself. Oh shit, what the fuck?
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
What's happening? What's happening?
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
What the hell? His guard. Bureau has many internal security personnel. It is quick to take advantage of this fact. Bullpup rifles carried prior to corruption, while armored guards carry pump action. They have no observed their natural abilities, exception of certain ace guards that a shielding densities of residents capable of stopping bullets. The shielding results of prolonged his corruption. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, chat. I gotta go to the bathroom. This is not very good. Sorry about that, gamers. Just felt a little bit weird. Feeling fine now.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The dead man. Okay.
On this corner. Is that me? What the fuck? God damn, I gotta lock in here.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
No, only toilet paper. Let me clean these bodies up. Shoot her right up the bum hole. Butt shot. Any more? Big shot. Butt shot. Ah, there's ace. Didn't help him, obviously. His resonance chamber. Probably only kept him in with it. Marshall, AWE Investigations. Marshall. We've checked out the suspected AWE in Davis. Wasn't anything just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyways, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Oh, this is a service weapon. Director Trench? No? It's not multimedia, it's the... Or this one. Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby receptions. Remember, she's turning 46. Who is she? I don't understand. Let's go this way, right? Central Executive. Central Executive.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That was contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that
Hey.
makes you hum it over and over.
Hey, 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 ooh, hey, avoiding DMCA, DMCA avoided now, good. Ba da 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 ba 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 la 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 ba da da ba. Clean this up. Clean this room up a little bit. See what's over here. What is this? Their evaluations, I guess. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How do you find this place? You guys are answers sufficiently harmless. Explain this to a secure federal office and they need to leave. Their answers seem to... Wait, hold up. Yeah. It seemed blank. Escort them to a private room, therefore the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within acceptable range of deviance, see the scoring. Provide a scoring sheet, then blank. Redact it immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but they can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. AWE, I guess? Is that what AWE is? Altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolutions of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blank redacteds informed by our own redacted and popularized by our media. We additionally proven that urban legends can be even artificially excuse me. Artificially redacted in popular culture using Redacted, our bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. They're trying to make things happen. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWs only occur on blank. A pair of scissors that consume human blank through 2 punctures on the blank. These details living in the minds of so many have been giving strength to belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 493-6242 for full report. Goddamn, the contrast is so bright. By his ass.
You must cleanse control points.
An enemy?
Enemy. Corrupt.
Got something called ammo refund, so
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Let me fix it.
what the hell? Oh, oh.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
The hell?
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
Yeah?
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
They know how? They know this how?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you.
Wow.
You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Can agree with you more.
Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look,
Mark.
Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss.
Oh, I've been
Because
shooting
if
them.
that's possible,
I
our options are
I've been
very
shooting them.
different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet.
You have a little crush?
Or rather, the Bureau.
You have a little crush
she's
on her?
part of.
Oh?
Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Come on. What the fuck?
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Oh.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director.
Damn.
Jesse.
I've just been shooting them and clearing them out.
I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones.
Oh.
And before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing.
I gotta find him then.
He knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
Helping the hell out of me.
Communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
I
They
see.
call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof this isn't enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
Then rebuild it. You're director now.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid...
Questions,
The
okay.
hotline should be in the communications department.
You know the origins of the Hiss?
Where did the Hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the Hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The Hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Oldest house?
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place.
Oh.
You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Director
This
Trench.
Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I don't need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an
Object of power
is exactly?
Huh.
This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
I think I got it.
Got it. Thanks.
Hadron resonance amplifiers.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Wait, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
He was prepared for this.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
It's over here. House memory. Over here. Take a look at my outfits, hell yeah. Tactical response. Dive. Urban response. I'm going tactical response. Nah, I'm going original. I'm classic for now. Until I'm fully enrolled. There we go. Do I go to the... Okay, I go over here.
There it is again. The welcome message.
Use FBC soldiers. Travel costs. Oh, there's a fucker right over there. I see him. Travel costs. Visited the following Nevada accommodations. Desert Sun Inn. Blah 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 blah. Why all this? I do wonder if the motel called the Ocean View is to be found in a landlocked state. But I'm not paid to think, right? For the record, again, I request you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. H. Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. You on the road. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any place of power. Drinking these little whiskeys. It's my ritual. Portrait of director Zachariah Trench. Zachariah Trench.
It's overpowering here.
God
You
damn.
don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
God damn. Need more? Come on. Need more? Shatter recoil efficiency. I don't have a shatter. Ooh. Unstable area notice. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations, the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart, green, stable, yellow, low possibility of anticipated building shifts, orange high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts, red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. His barrier. His resistance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. His barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access to Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from the other non-constructed sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? What degree is it watching and planning? Refer to redacted file for full report. Hey. All right. Whoa. Dead letters. I'm not supposed to be in here, I don't feel. Oh, I am. Oh fuck, this fucker had a shotgun. I need to cleanse this control point over here. ASAP. Hey. Damn. Ritualistic thinking, ritual
Communications. On the right track.
institution. I check all the bathrooms. Trench, dead letter approval. I'd like to thank you for approving my request to the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranormal world. The letters come to us from various places and times gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect time for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranormal events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown perceived by people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information and suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to dive into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Yes, it's my armor now. I have armor now. I am ready for anything. Ready for anything at all. Yes, I have my armor on. My armor's ready. Oh shit. Oh damn, it literally busts. Gotta break everything. Book Club, Pony, or Penny. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene on the usual spot in the corner of the lab corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday, currently discussing Cussing and Less You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews by Monday before lunch so we can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading. What the hell is this? What the hell? Damn.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. He blacked it out.
It's like the director says. Confidential and children don't start with C.
The director's a puppet. A dirty, fat person.
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
What the fuck is happening right now? I'm so uncomfortable. Alright. Let me out. Let me out. Let me free. Let me go. Let me wander. Let me out. Out. Let me go. Let me be free. I wonder what's over here. Dead presidents. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams. He keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about my lawnmowers. I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have a great dead man have a great dead man telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. And yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Singing fish. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never came to my house. I got a problem, and you got to send folks to fix it. I got my wife, one of them singing fishes on the wall. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. There's a lot of cuss words. Devil got in my house because of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. I don't have the shatter. I can't do anything with that one yet. Machine God. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. Machine that will contain God, but not the God you know, or the ones anyone knows. New God. This machine will be his body, his heart, his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the monitor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans, plus the timing belt for my car engine and the wheels for my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. Just a beginner body, like a baby, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. The hell? Alright, I need to go up here. Right? Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up.
Object of power. Such a place flashed on. We need to find it.
I need to get the fuck over there. Oh, sweet Jesus. Holy Jesus. Got it. Okay, cleanse this thing. The floppy disk nuke can be bound. To gain launch telekinesis. Teach us to believe, Director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Well, you said you wanted to be involved, right? Still want to be involved? Gotta be the director if you want to be involved. Guy's ass. Boom. The hiss noise is burning into our astral plane secret base. You must stop. Mute them, director. The floppy disk is now bound, delivered. Obtain the launch ability. Hiss antagonist seeking our astral plane.
You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Here we go. I'm gonna switch something real quick. Hiss Ranger, demolition expert. In the head or on the gun, I see. In the head mainly, okay. Floppy disk. Getting Soviet-era nuclear launch codes, what the hell? Unbound the object class para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it for a short distance. See Dr. Daring for presentation. Objects currently bound to blank for research purposes. Stolen from the Soviet military base located in blank by agents blank and blank by the CIA. Diskette contains Newton launch codes to blank missiles believed to be reserved for use against blank. After being returned to America, Diskette began throwing computational software at members of the coding team. An informant CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the same day or the next day. Up here. A shelter. Unrefined reading. Book Club Samson. So don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this is alright. The title, unless you refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess. But I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. Best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if you had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns, space hippies, or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire populations birth the entire population using those brainworms in that space dog fight between those two ace pilots. Sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was my favorite character got killed halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. That seems a little bit silly, Samson, so you're right. Yeah, that seems a little bit unnecessary. What is up here? Launch efficiency. Internet usage rules. Internet is not for social media use. No FBC's materials of any kind can be scanned or uploaded. FBC email addresses are for work-related correspondence only. Level 5 clearance required to access internet. If a cubicle's black rock shell gets damaged, vacate it immediately and alert Mr. Thomas. You notice any text of your work that may not recall writing, vacate your cubicle immediately and alert Mr. Thomas. Do not connect internal comms devices to the network. Printer is only for communication department use only. Altered items are forbidden in the cubicles. Notify security of any breaches immediately that may require internal lockdown. I see. Give me that chair and launch it into the fucking thing. Boom, 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 boom.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through
There we go. Obliterated. Wonder what the hell's over here. Got the asses. Saved them. What the hell's over here? Oh, I would have missed that. Tomasi Willow's AWE outcome. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to redacted. I'm guessing ask questions. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted for any off-message opinions, but it looks like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. I see. What the hell is this? Oh, clearance level 1. Hey, I'll take that. I heard something. What's this?
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. tells his story. Listen, thanks. This is something I've experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel for last year's Suspicion Conference. It's in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained the body of a man was discovered inside that wooden box motel beds tend to have, and the body the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about it. 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story.
Sure.
And I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange. Something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do.
I can shoot it out. Okay, I guess it's invincible. Hey. Oh shit. Oh shit. Holy shit. I got another clearance level 1 card. Another one. Cleanse the point. What the hell? What are you? Tomasi. What does it say? Tea time. Hey Malcolm, yes, tea time is at 7. I see you, of course, it's Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about the Jensen report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hand on any information who wrote that. Would happen have heard anything about that, would you? See you on Sunday, Jim. Golf Sunday. Shite. Fucking A, owie. That's bitch ass. I'm almost dead, but I got him.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
2C. Open this door up. What the hell? I have never been in this room. What the fuck? I got obliterated. Okay, so I already killed Tomasi, right? I assume Tomasi's already dead. Get the fuck out of here. Got them both. Ranger First Class Coleman? What? The fuck are you? Guy's ass. Holy brother. Data breach. Last month, our on-site servers experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file, which contained portions of various Dr. Darling's presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through IP addresses. The following were confirmed identities of these users: Patrick Strugans, Ruben Noguera, Ardo Kilomaki, Christopher Mills Bowling, Jaco Serenian. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. Oh damn, they're stalking these fucks. Remember to wash your hands. Your hands can spread the mold. fucked up all their computers. Wait, these count as defending? What the hell? Let me go into the hotline chamber.
Alright, take this down.
What does that say?
The
Tomasi?
situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Damn. What does that say? Butt summary. Butte, AWE 17. A spat of disappearances was traced to home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at Redacted, which had been connected to the total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching the closet, agents pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Agent was selected to pull the light switch cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, redacted later. Found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area in the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home closet disappeared during this incident. Oh. That's weird. That's really weird. What's over here?
Alberto Tomasi, head of...
It's elevated. Its elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies. To the talent in this area, they do not use any weaponry except their own pure natural capabilities. Some His elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. It's likely due to a result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording and parapsychology. How are these able to use paranatural abilities? It's possible these individuals are bound to objects' powers prior to corruption. Is it worth considering that His resonance can identify and express latent paranatural abilities in the individuals it corrupts? You redacted a full report. Tomasi's ID. Oh, that's Tomasi? Well done, everyone. It's drunk and being perfectly executed.
Alright, take...
Here we go.
The hotline can't be far now.
Yeah, right? I hear it. I could hear it in the background. Can you all hear that? It was very slight. Oh. I assume this is the hotline chamber. The butt supplement. Or butt supplement? According to the testimony, the agents have been transported from the butt home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with the inverted black pyramid, which only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling a motel cord found inside the room, they were transported to the oldest house. Disappearance of the homeowner and other locals have been attributed to light switch cord. Ocean View Motel is known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords have been found in the Butte home since to The one identical light switch cords to the ones found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. This time of writing, redacted light switch cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the redacted and the redacted sectors. All of these all access Ocean View Motel, though exactly how this link operates is redacted, but initial hypotheses center the Butte's AWE as a redacted. Is this AWE that like light switch cord that makes people disappear? Hotline security log. All visitors must check in. Director Trench, Bill Everett, custodian. 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 Carol Bishop, custodian. Why's she going behind him? Not come out.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
Huh. Door marked with the black pyramid? What?
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Oh. Why does the music distort when I get farther away? Really weird.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Music distorts every time we get far away. The hell? Do I pull it again? Oh, I do. I got to pick up the hotline. It's ringing. I got to pick it up. Hello, hello. Just me, Jesse Faden. The hotline person. Hotline Seashell is a transmitter, bridge. Directors can call the board long distance. Complete the astral plane challenge. Hold on. Alrighty. Give me a second. Hotline will allow you to contact extra dimensional entities. Fuck you. Still ringing for me. It's still ringing. Still ringing. The hotline will allow you to collect contact extra dimensional entities. Well done. Dialed directory. Contact us. Past cells in the hotline collectibles menu. Must we expect compulsively calls?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
So I said menu? I could check the collective menu.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Yep.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Yes, I do.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
It's over here. A little bit too curious. Oh, hey. The hell? French Bureau funding. Oh. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny of many respects. Our budget demands are not exorbitant points of drawing attention. If our budget demands are not exorbitant points of drawing attention, then we will be granted by the U.S. Treasury. If our budget demands are not exorbitant point of drawing attention, then we will be granted. Question. The FBC is just another line in the spreadsheet that some lowly accountant will never notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. Nature of the oldest house allows certain freedoms and certain we can operate. Our being here is no accident. Zachariah Trench. Control executive. Hey, I found some. His dead body was gone. Do y'all see that? Gone. Doesn't make any sense. It disappeared, bruh. God damn it, I tried to shoot him. Okay, grab this. I wonder what this is. Collective unconscious. Collective unconscious is defined as a form of unconscious that is shared within all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge, linking us to the Jung Report, page 1234. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute the series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. This internal belief in the power of images shared by a massive population is blank, or is redacted in the creation of altered items and objects of power. Sheer amount of redacted, exuded is attracted the best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with massive amounts of redacted. Theoretically, places of power would likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. Collective belief, yeah. Refer to the file 541-7534 for a full report. Ooh, ah, ooh, 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 ah, ooh, 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 ah, ooh, 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 ah, 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 ah. Alright, I'm done. That was this. Para-utility. Objects' powers are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. Potency of these abilities depends on the para-utilitarian. Using the redacted object power as an example, some para-utilitarians can achieve a throw distance of blank, while others are only capable of little as blank. See Dr. Darling's presentation of 1115 for more information. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it's largely believed that some redacted exists within the body and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to the Northmore records, considering this is one of the most accomplished utilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. Control parameters. Triangle parameters. Can you write a formula? Show the sum. I offer a coffee if you do. Oh. Interesting. Let's go to the boardroom. Let's go to Emily.
Did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Emily,
Better be.
let's talk.
Initial impressions. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss has revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, or even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past few weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I dismiss the theory. My final observation comes from Mrs. Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately, the process seemed to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Refer to file redacted for the full report. Compiled by Emily Pope, research specialist by order of Director Jesse Faden. I did not order that, but alright. Sure. That's good.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production.
Probably still alive.
She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
She's ex-CIA. She could be still alive.
Because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme
I've
situation,
managed to manage.
You are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the Hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you.
I'd agree.
But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Oh my god. Holy shit. I gotta go there next. Find a way in the maintenance sector.
Hi, Jesse.
I don't have anything new to say.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know. Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Someone singing? Not hearing you.
like it's coming from the elevator.
Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench.
I got some.
And Darling arguing a couple weeks.
Astral constructs, weapon forms, construct shatter. Gladly. Don't know what that is. Mods, upgrade. Why can't you upgrade any? Let's guess.
Yes. You don't think Darling...
Well,
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
yeah, she wouldn't have anything to do with that, actually. Killed himself, obviously. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this stream of Control. We will be investigating that singing and finding a way into the maintenance sector in the next one. I hope y'all are ready for that. We'll be definitely streaming this one soon. I love Control. It's so fun, bro. Great game. I've played it before, beat it before. It's great. Oh, such a good refresher. Just going right through it again, playing right through it again. It's really fun. It's a really good game. I heavily recommend it. It is on sale right now, I believe. I'm not sure if it is, but it may be. So be sure to check it out. Y'all be sure to like, comment, sub, all that good stuff. Follow on TikTok or Twitch, wherever you came from, or whatever. All that stuff is also in my bio if you would like to just follow it there as well. And for sure, I will be seeing y'all in the next one. I'm probably going to be streaming some more tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see you about that. And I will be seeing y'all in the next one. Bye-bye!